Yo, what is up, guys? I appreciate y'all joining me again for another video. This one won't have a bunch of editing in it. It's going to be some straight range time. So in this particular video, we will have a modified Walther PDP Pro with the dynamic setup, but the guy's gun I was shooting has a bunch of upgrades to it, and I might get into that a little bit later in the video. But there's also a Shadow 2 compact that we'll be shooting today. Yeah. And that gun has been on my list for quite a while, and I just hadn't picked one up for a multitude of reasons, which I might go into a little bit later. But today we are just going to get to the range and have some fun, shoot these guns, and then we'll try to find a Smith & Wesson 2.0 comp. The compact version, but comped. So at any rate, let's get to it. All right, guys, so I got a little bit of a special treat here. Got a Walther PDP Walther PDP Pro with the dynamic trigger. Oh, I gotta wreck it. Oh, that thing is nice. Check the reset. Oh, short, sweet. Man, wrecking that slide is so nice too. Smooth. And we got a Shadow 2 compact.
If you want to adjust it to make it a little bit dimmer so it's a little bit better eye focus.
Yeah. No, it's all good. Just the way it is, I'm just shoot it. I typically don't use red dots though, but you know. I don't know where this red dot is.
Do you see it?
Huh?
Do you see it?
Do
you see it like through the slide?
Yeah, I see it. You actually shoot the dot, or?
Yeah, you shoot where the dot is. It could be. Do you wear prescription?
No. Oh, there we go. I got it. I typically don't shoot dots though. I shoot irons.
Also, a hammer fire trigger will drag a little bit more, so striker fire clicks a little bit more recessed.
Yeah.
So I was dragging when I first.
Oh yeah, I got it. I'm on it now. That's perfect. It's so weird because now I'm looking for the dot, and typically I'm up through the iron, so it's weird having to look at the dot instead, you know. So okay, that's nice though.
If it wasn't red, I was gonna.
Oh, that's nice. See that trigger? Oh, that's. I didn't even feel it.
All back in cases.
All right, let's see what the PDP feel like. I love that slide. This feels good.
Where were they?
I put them on the table.
Like this table back there?
All right, how you turn the dot down? Side? Okay. There we go. That was like super bright. It was like taking up the whole screen. I don't know what the hell I'm shooting.
You're shooting at the bottom right of the naked one.
Is it zeroed?
Mm-hmm.
I'm shooting at the square then head.
Wait,
Where's it hidden? Oh, is it hidden down to the left?
Mm-hmm. You want me to see?
Yeah, try it out. So I wonder if it's me. So it's me. Okay.
I was like, oh no, I haven't shot this thing in like 5 weeks. It could have fell off zero. It's pretty steep for falling off zero, but it could just be transferring trigger pull.
Yeah, I'm not used to this trigger either, so
remember just to slowly recess through it so you can kind of feel the wall where it breaks. So you go really light with your finger. and try to like find the wall in the trigger, and sometimes let it surprise you, let it break. There you go.
There it is.
You kind of got to match triggers because going from a hammer fired
Yeah.
to this back and forth,
Yeah.
it's wonky. So I love my striker fired triggers, but I just wanted to see that was built out.
I think I did it again.
No, it's not a bad thing.
If-
Swap your triggers a lot.
It feels like the dot is moving.
So that's, you can see how shaky you are.
Huh?
You see how shaky you are?
My glasses fogging up.
You're gonna do this.
All right.
If you want to take your glasses off, you can. Or brighten the window if you want to.
There we go. The last few, were they on there? Yeah. I don't know.
They're just on the bottom right corner.
Let me see if I can turn. How you turn the dot off? Just press it all the way down?
Oh, you want us to just hold it? Should be on.
All right, I'm just trying to shoot the irons.
You're good, bud. These irons are beat to crap. Apologize.
Now, am I shooting? I'm gonna shoot above it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I see where the, okay.
Having that blacked out sights.
But overall, I like the feel of this though. And I'm used to striker fired also, so.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad thing. So it's like, hey, if you're gonna think about spending $1,300, let me let you shoot it first.
Yeah. Now, I've been researching it for a while, so I really like it. It is definitely a totally different feel though.
It's weird switching back and forth from them.
Yeah.
I'm still getting used to it.
Now, one thing that I have to get used to is how far back the trigger is.
Also,
because
this is a pro kit, so I spent $400.
Oh, so you changed it. Okay.
So it's a bit of a reach for their trigger.
Yeah.
So you'll probably like that. This is a pro kit, so I spent $400 on this trigger.
Gotcha.
And the whole assembly.
Huh.
That's why it's so light.
Oh shit. It was a lot lighter. I wasn't expecting it to be that light after shooting the watch. Oh man, all right.
There you go.
Yeah.
All neck.
Oh no, that was nice. I like the way that feel. I don't know which one I like better though. Tough call. All right, guys. So that is the conclusion of the range time. You kind of got to see both guns perform, and I apologize. I did not remember to, turn the video on the actual target so you can see what we're shooting at. Let me park. All right, I am parked, so I'll make this kind of quick. But so after shooting both guns, which he had modifications to both of them. So the Shadow 2 Compact was actually Cajunized with some other stuff that he'd done to it. That trigger was super light. I would probably guess around 2 pounds maybe. And it came all the way back to the frame of the gun, as opposed to being out just a little bit to give you a little bit of room when you're reaching. So I mean, it felt great though. It was a really nice shooter, very accurate. Now I was shooting out of red dots in both of those, and I don't really shoot red dots, so I had to get used to that, and that was a challenge for me. But overall, the gun felt great in my hand. Ergonomically, it was really nice. The trigger pull was crisp, and the way the slide moved, the gun just felt really good. The PDP Pro, same thing. That gun, actually, the slide movement on that one, to me, felt a whole lot smoother for some reason. And it could be because the Shadow 2 Compact, he's been using a lot more, and that's the one he's currently carrying. And he's probably put a bunch of rounds to it. It's probably dirty. And that may have something to do with it. But at any rate, the PDP Pro, I really, really like that gun. It felt really good. Now, he did have a comp on the end. Don't know which one it was. I think it was like a Parker Mountain or something. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it was a Parker Mountain comp on there. And I have to look back to figure out what red dots were on each one, because they had two different dots. The one on the Shadow 2 Compact actually had a bigger window than the one on the PDP Pro. So the one on the PDP Pro I had a harder time with, because you know the screen was smaller and it was just, I don't know, it's kind of weird. At any rate, I'm going to compare these two guns and then get my hands on the M&P 2.0 comp, and you know, put some rounds down range on that one, and then you know, I'll figure out which way I want to go on the next gun we pick up for the channel. At any rate, you guys let me know which gun you like, what do you think we should buy, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.